dance to. Give the record a second and a chance to. Hitting people like a scene of amazement. While they slipping back, my feet is planted in the pavement. Crumble like I never do. So now I'm looking dead at you. What are you gonna do? You listen to the knowledge of a scholar. You say how I breathe, tell them how I holler. I'm the E-double, and I proclaim my name. Straight up, good gang, peeps all game. I'm like a rhino, running through the roughest pack. They figure I'm the mic, so they step back. Breathe. The microphone is who lasts the longest, so who's the strongest. It ain't a game, it's plain to see. You listen to the sounds of breathe. There ain't no future in your front. I never got caught with a...
Oh, a fine afternoon for baseball from Motown. It's the Blue Jays and the Tigers. Next. Tuesday night in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of three between the Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. Hello again, everybody. Welcome into Jays Baseball on the show. Matt Vasgersian here. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, a couple of right-handers set to square off here in the opener.
We've got two starters in this one tonight that are going to have their work cut out for them. These are two of the better offensive clubs you're ever going to find. So if you hold your opponent to maybe 3 or 4 runs over 7 innings, you'd probably have a pretty good chance of coming out of this thing with a win.
All right, Steve, EK will join us in a moment, but before he does, let's bring in a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Toronto Blue Jays, as their order will read like this. They'll go to work against the American League Cy Young Award winner from 2013, the hard-throwing right-hander Max Scherzer. Jose Reyes will get his first opportunity here, and he enters play third in the American League batting race. And we get underway here tonight as the first pitch is hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. So Scherzer able to take care of the first man to greet him here, and with that, let's take a look at the defense for the Detroit Tigers. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Jackson is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Pretty nice way to start your evening. 2 pitches, 2 outs. You can bet pitch count will not be a factor if he can keep that pace up.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire the Jays. And now the Tigers will get their first opportunity here. No score. Here comes Austin Jackson as he'll step up to get things kicked off in the bottom of the first. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Fouled back. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knot things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1 and 2. You started in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
This is a pretty simple play for a catcher right here. It's a nice pitch, and it looks like he might have chopped it right down off a home plate. You can see the catcher get out of his crouch, take it on one big hop, and then just make the good strong throw to first to get him easily.
Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Miguel Cabrera will dig in for the first time as he'll enter play 6th in the American League in hitting. And this ball will be chopped foul. And here's a fastball called for strike 2. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here?
Shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready with another 0-2. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get two. To second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Victor Martinez will stand in here, 1 for 4 in Sunday's ball game. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran, 0-1. Here's a check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And Laurie will just look this one in. Jose Bautista will stand in for the first time now, and he'll do so as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
Jose Bautista.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. There you see the league leaders in hitting we touched on a moment ago. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
A lot of late movement on that fastball. That nearly came back to the outer edge.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Adam Lind will stand in now as you check out his OPS, that number translating into on-base plus slugging, and his is in the stratosphere so far.
Yeah, and just for the record, the Major League leader a year ago was Miguel Cabrera. He had an OPS of 1.078, so he's outpacing a guy who nearly won a second Triple Crown.
And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Brett Laurie will take his first cuts now. 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Torrey Hunter will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And Torrey able to lay off that one. It's 1-2. And 2-2.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Alex Avila will stride in. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Andy Dirks will stand in now, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. In there, strike 1. And, oh, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Colby Rasmus will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Avila is under it as he puts it away, and it's one pitch, one away to start the third. So one away, and here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Ryan Goins will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ian Kinsler is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Rasmus patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Steve Lombardozzi will stand in for the first time here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Jammed him a little here as this is hit softly to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, both these 2 starters are matching each other in the early innings, stride for stride. He's an out away now from a 1-2-3 bottom of the third.
Austin Jackson will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Jose Reyes will stand in to begin their half of the fourth, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. So a base hit there has them aboard to start out their half of the fourth as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Melky Cabrera will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Toronto. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And EK, I don't know about you, but I really hated getting a bad call on that very first pitch.
Hey, jeez. It puts you just in a terrible frame of mind.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. Might have an idea something's up here. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. 24 home runs for him on the season as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
And you know, the only way you're going to tie this guy up on the inner half is if you go up and in. If you leave it belt high, he can handle that pitch, and he handled that one all right.
Jose Bautista will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around.
Jose Bautista.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And now's where he can't get discouraged.